John Harley here at the world-renowned, I think, Fit Gym, getting my winter chest workout on. So, getting ready for the new men's classic physique division next year. It's going to allow me to hopefully put on a couple more pounds of muscle. So it's mass filling season. So we're going to go heavy today. Heavy for me, I usually don't get below 5 or 6 reps. I train for physique, not necessarily for strength. So today on bench press, I'm going to be going 10, 8, 6, 6 for my reps. Start you off with a little warm up here. Get the blood flowing. Put some real weight on there and get to work. So for my chest workouts, I usually like to mix it up. I always start my workouts with presses and then I end it with flies, all right? So two kind of movements that are gonna work your chest, the press and the fly. Now I recommend doing your presses first because you're gonna handle a much heavier weight. It's more of a compound lift. And if you do your flies first, you're gonna be too fatigued to have a good press. Now when it comes to presses, right now I'm starting this workout with a bar on a flat bench. My next exercise is gonna be dumbbell incline. And then next week I might mix it up. I'll do my incline first and then my flat press second. And you can use dumbbells, you can use bars, you can use machines. They're all good, they all have a place, and it's good to kind of just mix it up a little bit. All right, this set we're going for 8. We've got Mr. IFBB Physique Pro Peter Ray back here spotting me today, making sure I don't crush myself. Go. All right, last one. Go for 5 or 6 here. Come on. You got one more. Come on, you got one more. Next up, we got incline dumbbells. Today I'm going to do a neutral to pronate. So I'm going to be neutral grip at the bottom, so that means my palms are facing in, and I'm going to turn and put my hands towards the mirror and pronate on top. Now what that lets me to do is get a little bigger range of motion on my actual pec muscle. So I'm going to stretch it out the bottom by turning my palms in, and as I come up, I'm going to shorten that muscle by squeezing them together and pronating my hands. Oh, just right. So notice on those two, when I come down, I'm keeping my elbow out wide. If you tuck your elbow in too much, it's going to turn into a tricep exercise, like a closed grip. So out wide here, and then really get a good flex on top. Notice I'm keeping my shoulders pretty low too, so I can engage that pec muscle. If you're too high, which a lot of us tend to do when we got a heavy weight, I'm going to get a lot of front delt and not a whole lot of pec muscle involvement there. So any press, any fly you're doing, keep the shoulders low, push through the pec. All right, last set of incline dumbbell press. We're gonna do a run the rack set. So what that means, I'm gonna try to get about 8 to 10 on each one of these. I'm gonna drop them, grab lighter. 8 to 10, drop, grab lighter. All right? So we're going for 4 times 10. And when I drop on these, that first one, especially if you're starting heavy, it's going to be a pretty big drop. I'm going from 100 pounds to 75 pounds. And then as I get lighter, you're going to need less of a drop. So then I drop 15 pounds to 60, and then I'm dropping another 15 pounds to 45. And it should feel, if I pick my weights right, I should be hitting failure on around 8 to 10 on each one of these dumbbells. So the idea here is you're going to failure 4 times in a row, taking that muscle to extreme failure. And one other point I'd like to make that I see a lot of guys doing that is kind of dangerous. Once you start getting up into these heavier dumbbells, when you get yourself into position, you don't want to just try to fling them up in the air like that and catch them up here and start your rep there. That's really dangerous for your shoulder and a good chance of just getting them out of control and ripping that shoulder apart. So a little safer way to do it is get them right on your knees, have them about touching your chest, and then just fall back with them, laying on your chest. You can turn your arms out and then go into that first press. Of course, mine won't start as first press, so I'm starting with a neutral, but you get the idea. Load them up. So I'm going to get them kind of out towards the end of my thighs here, so they end up higher on my chest. And into that first one. Oh, we got 8. We're dropping. It's going to take no more than 10 seconds between these sets. Oh, shit. Oh. You run out of energy before you get there, hit failure, drop and move on to the next one. Oh, shit. Oh. And that's failure. That's all I got. Here's a great fly variation for cables that I learned from Polski actually. And it's setting your incline seat out in front of you a couple feet, putting these a little bit off the ground so they're about shoulder height of when you're laying on the bench. And then from there you'll be out in front and you're gonna bring it up and over. And it's a variation of like a high to low cable fly. But it hits a little bit differently. It feels good. Looks like this here. There you go. We're gonna go up and over towards the pulleys and then come down just about a foot up above my belly button or so. A good squeeze. Alright, lastly to finish off my chest day, we're going to do one of my favorites, the press fly. Now you might have seen me do this one before, but I'm going to add a little twist on it today, alright? So to do this one, I'm setting a press straight up and down, bring it about 4 feet in front of my pulleys. And from there, I'm not even going to lean against it. I'm going to arch my back, tuck my feet underneath me, lean forward a little bit. And from there, start from a normal fly position. From here, I'm going to push my arms straight forward to the mirrors till they lock out. And then I'm going to fold them in and up. So almost like a triangle, all right? So fly position, pushing straight forward till we lock out, and then in and up. And what that does, squeezing in and up really helps you hit that upper chest a little bit. And leaning into it's going to help hit that upper chest a little bit too. You create more of a incline type angle. All right, guys, that's it for this Chesticle Festival. Thanks for tuning in. Check us out next time on rocksolidsups.com.